Hi friends, so tomorrow analysis will be of Nifty. The levels will be 24,351 to 24,330. That will be the resistance for tomorrow, and the same support, as I repeated yesterday, the same support will be implemented. 24,242 to 24,226. If market is opening flat, if market is drastically falling, so market may turn from 24,160 to 24,150 within this 15 to 20 points range. I mean around 24,160 to 24,140. These 20 points range will be very important for tomorrow. If market is coming down, market may turn from this level, whatever the high has created previously, it can break tomorrow. Whatever the previous high has created 2 days back high, it can break this high. So yesterday I mentioned in Nifty, if at the support level, if we get the chance, market may go drastic upside, but market did not sustain upside. Slowly market came to downside. So tomorrow I am expecting the same scenario, but if market is coming down, as I mentioned, 24,160 to 24,140, at this point market may reverse. Why I am saying this point? In the sense, if you draw the trend line, so market is going to connect at this level, so I am expecting market may reverse at this point for tomorrow analysis. If market is opening flat or a slight gap down also, this will be implemented. If market is opening gap up, unless it breaks whatever the resistance level I mentioned, unless it breaks with a good volume, I am not interested in buying opportunity. I will wait for the opportunity if market is opening gap up. So next I will be moving on to Bank Nifty levels. For tomorrow, the resistance will be 55,400 to 55,450. If market is going to break this level with a good volume of first 15 minutes candle, so market may reach up to 55,800. So whatever the high has created previous 2 days back high, so market may reach up to this level. So if market is opening flat, in the sense, so there is a gap has been formed. Yesterday I mentioned this gap, so market may reach up to this level. If market is opening flat or a slight gap down, market may reach up to this level and market may turn from this level. So I will wait for the opportunity. If I get a chance at the resistance level, then I will give a small scalping in downside. So why? In the sense, from past 2 days there will be lot of consolidation happened. If it is break with a good volume as compared to 2 days volume, the volume cannot be seen in the index, but you can see in the future chart. So tomorrow you observe this level. If it is breaking with a good volume as compared to previous 2 days, so then market may go upside, or else market slowly will come to this whatever the gap I said yesterday in video. I have mentioned the same gap, it may reach up to this level. If I get the chance at this resistance level, then only I will try for selling side, or else I will wait for the proper opportunity. So next I will be moving on to FinN. So as I mentioned yesterday, there is a gap, but still now it did not test that gap. So tomorrow I am expecting it may test this gap. So that gap is 26,224 to 26,116. So after this gap, if I get a proper buying opportunity, then only I will go for buying opportunity. If market is opening gap up, I will wait for the opportunity. If it is going towards the resistance, if there is a 50% rejection or bearish engulfing or a evening star at the resistance, then I will give a small quantity in downside. So for tomorrow, this is the trade plan in FinN. So next I will be moving on to Sensex levels. So if you see the whatever the resistance I said yesterday, it has not tested that level. So you can see 50% rejection, but it has not tested that level. 80,221 to 80,254, that will be the same resistance for tomorrow also. So the support will be 79,400 to 79,500. This 100-point zone will be support for tomorrow also. If it is breaking with a good volume, then market may come to whatever the gap has been formed at 78,760 to 78,616. So market may reach up to this level if it is breaking with a good volume, or else market going to consolidate at this level for tomorrow also. So this is the trade plan for tomorrow. If you like my analysis, please like the video and support me, friends. Thank you.